My third bowl is done. It's an open segment. Let's check it out. Okay, so if you've been following along, you see that I made 3 bowls that are the same style bowls. They're just a little bit different. The first one was a 16 segment. You can see that right here. And the next one was a 24 segment. And this one is also a 24 segment. Now the other one was a 24 closed segment where all the pieces are glued together in each ring. This one is a 24 segment open. So each piece is open in between. So why don't we check out my process, see how I put this all together. And at the end, I'll come back and talk about this nice looking bowl. Okay, so of the 3 bowls, I really like this one. I kind of wish instead of walnut on the dark parts, I had used Wingate like I did on the one, because the Wingate is really black and it really separates well with the maple. But you know, you learn lessons every time that you do stuff. Now, you probably noticed in the video that I didn't show you the finish on the bottom here. I cleaned it all up, but I didn't actually put the finish. But once I got done cleaned, I signed it, and then I went ahead and I put a couple coats of lacquer on. I think I put 4 coats of lacquer on the bottom. On this here, I've used 4 to 5 coats, probably maybe 6 at the most. I don't count them, unfortunately. But and I do it a little bit different. I noticed that some people take it off the lathe and they just put a heavy coat on it. And I don't like doing that because a lot of times you get runs right at the corners here. So what I would do is I keep it on the lathe and I put it at the lowest speed possible. And I will spin it one direction. So if I have it spinning this direction, like if I have it spinning this direction, I'm going to shoot my rattle can this direction. So that way it hits on here and it also hits on the inside here. And then what I'm going to do is the next coat, I will rotate the direction. I will have it coming this way, and I will actually either hit it down here or hit it from this side. So that way I can put coats of paint on both sides on the inside of each of these pieces here. Now, I find that easier than using like a wipe-on varnish and trying to get in between each one with a Q-tip or a cotton swab. I think that's this is just a little bit easier. Now, spraying on I think is much easier, but also the fact that when I spray it on, I do very, very light coats. I don't do real heavy coats. So as this is spinning, I will hit it once this way, hit in, and then just follow it right around. And I just go right around like that. And this gives a nice light coat on it. I let it spin for, you know, about 30-40 seconds, let it dry. And then I use a soft paper towel and I just sort of buff it. And then buff it on the inside right here. And then I will go on to my next coat. And doing this, you can put, you know, 5-6 coats on within a matter of minutes. So it doesn't take very long to do that with a spray lacquer. And, well, I do like the finish. This is a satin lacquer that's on this. And I like the way that this looks. So if you enjoyed this project, if you have any questions, please do leave them below. I love questions, love answering or talking to you guys. You know, if you want to see more projects, if you like what I'm doing here, and I do a lot of different stuff in woodworking, please do subscribe to the channel because I generally have a video a week. Right now, we're going through the whole virus thing, so everybody's cooped up inside, so I haven't got as much done as I needed to. But hope to have you tag along on my other projects. And that's it for the 3 bowls. So now I finally have all 3 bowls done.